Hey everybody, welcome back to Sideshow Gamble. Welcome back to the table today. So I've got the chat up right here so I can see chat as this is going on. Um, and I can interact with you guys. Sorry you can't see my face today. Uh, Typically when we do lives, we do them shooting the dice, playing out a strategy or something. However, I've been watching in the dark shadows, uh, John from Pro Craps, his coffee and craps every morning, and I really do enjoy the show. It's a great time for me to kind of decompress or get prepared for work while I listen to John in the background, and I can watch the chat. Well, I caught a little bit of his morning show today where he was talking about what him and I talked about. Hey Scott, how you doing, boss? He was talking about what him and I were on the phone with about last night. Hey Bird Dog, how you doing, brother? And he's trying to do this unicorn thing. And what I like, hey Adam, how's it going, man? And I do apologize real quick. I should say this. I apologize. It's really hard to go live, and I don't normally do it live on a Thursday night, but I want to share this with all of you guys. John did a really good job explaining it, but this is what I was asking John to put out to all you guys, and I think he told everybody. I want you guys to tear it apart. I want you to shoot holes through this damn thing and rip it the fuck apart. How's it going, Robert? And just annihilate it. But I want to apologize to everybody else that's live right now or is getting ready to go live. I don't want this to be long, maybe 30, 40 minutes. But I want to talk with you guys and kind of explain it out. Because I know John can explain what he does really good. But sometimes he's not the one that thought the pieces. So I know that I can explain what I was thinking better. So I wanted to share it with you guys. I have been running your hopper and I'm running it with a twist. I'd like to see what you're doing there, Bird Dog. Shoot me an email on that. But let's get to this. So we got $1,000 bankroll, and I figured I was just gonna lay it out in the field for you guys so you can see it. We got 4 black chips, we've got 500 in green, and we got 100 in red. All right, I'm playing with other chips in my hand. So the premise of the strategy is being protected for as long as possible. Hey, how's it going, Nemo? Hey, Lou. Hey, Wilson. How y'all doing? So I gotta think, how much am I willing to risk on a regular typical day when I'm playing the light side? Well, about 110 is about what most people would start with $1,000 bankroll. I think that's about the average. Maybe 66 inside, but you really got to get a couple hits before you really start making money. So I think the typical average player is willing to risk about $110 out there. It's kind of where I started with my thought process. And hey, Scotty, so you guys are talking the hopper. That makes me feel great. Nemo and I put a lot into that. So I appreciate that, guys. But this is like a beginning maneuver. I know John said strategy this morning, but it's like a maneuver. And maybe we need to look at craps as maneuvers to get where we want to be. And that goes into what John's talking about, his 3-phase thing. So I wanted to explain what I told John about and just kind of go a little bit more in detail on it. So here's our bankroll. That is our bankroll. It's out there so you guys can see it all. And I moved the camera so you guys could see more over here. So here's what I was thinking. We started with the 6 or 8. However, it leaves a gap. We're going to take, and first and foremost, you got to understand there's no way to figure out how to cover everything without tons of money on the table, and we're just going to bleed ourselves dry. But is there a way we can set conditions, as we say it in the military, to have second and third order effects in our favor? I think there is. Hey, James, how you doing, boss? So we're going to do a maneuver. So what we're going to do is we're going to do $25 on the pass line. All right. We know that wins on a come out 7. It loses on a 2, 3, or 12. So, all right, we're going to have that protected. We're going to take $30. I'm just going to put it over here for a second. You're going to see, I'm going to put it right here to the midnight. And we're going to break that down in a second. All right. We're going to take 400. No, not yet. 450. 450, and we're going to try the 5. Let's look at this from the 5 or the 9 perspective, because the 6 and 8, we've got a hole. It's the Hardway. And I know some people can hit Hardways, but the 5 and 9, there's only the 2 combinations. I think we can cover, all right? So you guys are working with me. You can ask John tomorrow morning. I have been messing around on a tracker all day while I was at work in between meetings, all right? So this is still, yep, that's still working. So we're going to put 450 out here. Now that's going to pay us a flat $300, right? If we throw a 7. 300 plus here is 3 1/4 on a come out 7. However, that's a lot of damn money out there. So I'm going to take another 60. And now you don't have to do 60. We could do this at 50. Let's take a look at it at 50 first. We're going to take $50 and we're going to hop both combinations of the 5. Now that's going to pay $3.75. We know that already, plus the quarter. So we've got $50 at risk out here. $50 at risk. It's okay. I'm all right with that. I'm willing to take that hit if we hit it, because at least I'm protecting $50 because I'm willing to risk 110. All right. Now, as John was talking this morning, when I originally told him is we pick up the 4 and the 10 for $35 each. Well, doesn't really give me the squeeze. So here's what I'm going to say. We're going to take $15, $30 total, and we're going to do a $5 hard 10 and $10 on the easies. Now, here's the thing. That'll pay $155 and down. This will pay $160 and down for both ends. That's pretty good. And I'm not $35, $70 total out there. I'm $30. Now, I got it. It goes away after one roll. It goes away after one roll. But remember, we're just looking at 2 rolls to get us in and out. That's it. Now, we've got this. This is still the bankroll right here. We're going to come over here for a second. So I put $30 on the horns. The way that's going to break down, take this quarter, and we're going to give ourselves $10 on the yo, $10. I'm going to move that right to the edge. You guys see that? No, you can't see that. Of course, yes, you can. I think you can see it. So $10 on the yo, $10 on the ace deuce, $5 on the aces, $5. I'll move this out of the way. I can see you guys from looking over here if you guys are chatting with me. 5, 5, 10, and 10. $30 invested. Okay, now mind you, we can make changes to this because we're just talking through it. I don't normally do this, guys, so please don't judge me too harshly on my talking. All right? Now we look out here. We don't have to worry about the 4 because we got it covered. We don't have to worry about the 10. It's covered. The 5 is covered, and we don't want to really hit a 5. But now we can take, like our 220, which is a normal level that we all like to play. Maybe not everybody. And there you go. I'm going to make this look proper here so that you guys can see it. So what we've got right now is we've got 1, 2, 225, $245 in the bankroll left. Okay. Now, like I said, I just got home playing this out, looking at it. That is a Nemo special horn. Hey, CRC. Hey, Craig. How you doing, guys? So everything is set now. Now I got it. It looks like a lot of work, but remember, it's your money. So I don't, at the same time, I know everyone says, oh, that's going to piss off the dealers and everything. Guess what? If I'm tipping the dealers, they're not going to give 2 shits what I'm doing. If they're making money and I'm making money, they don't care. Besides, it probably would give them a little bit of excitement, like, oh, this guy's doing something different. Let's see how it plays out. Now, it's not a hopper yet. Maybe we get to that. Maybe that's phase 2, phase 3, phase 7. I don't freaking know. All right? But now look at this. Let's walk through this together. Let's say we roll aces. We're just going to go 2 through 12. Aces, which is going to be the same as midnight. Take down everything that loses. We're going to take everything that loses down. All right? That all lost. Whoop, that lost too. We got $5. That $5 pays us $150. So there's 100. There's 125. That makes $20. So it would be the same on the midnight or the aces. It makes us $20. We know that outright. We get to reset. All right. So I'm going to take this 20, put it back. We'll set up back up where we were. That's 5 there, 10 there, 10 there, 5 there, and a quarter on those. Passline. Good. So we know those are covered and we make money. It's not a lot of money, but we make money. Okay. Now let's look at now this is unique. All right. Let's look at the ace deuce. Take down everything that loses. That all loses. this ace deuce is going to pay 150. There's $1.25. No, yep, $1.25. There's 25. We make $25 on the ace deuce. All right? Right there, $25. It's still profit. Okay? So take that away. And I know I'm setting it back up, back and forth, so I apologize. But I really want you guys to see it. Every step by step. All right? Put our 5s back there, 10 back here. Now, we talked all the crap numbers. Now let's talk a yo. We're going to lose all this. All right? We're going to get paid for this yo of $10. We're going to get paid $150. That's 100 right there. There's 50 plus our pass line. We made $75 on a yo. All right? That's not bad right there. All right? Let's get rid of that. Reset us. All right? Now, so we've talked all the horn numbers. Let's talk, we're just going to jump to a 7 first. Let's jump to a 7 and show what a 7 pays, okay? Because I think that's the next big one, then we're going to get into these numbers, all right? So we're going to roll a 7. That's what we got, all right? Let's take down, and now mind you, these would be working, by the way. These would be working up here. Let's take down everything that loses. I haven't really done this yet, so don't judge me too harshly if it's bad. All right. Now, what do we get paid? We're going to get paid $300 for that $450 lay. $300. And we get a quarter. 3 1/4. All right? So I'm going to show it the same way. We're going to move that off to the side as if I didn't pay it. 1, 2, 3, 1. There's 200. There is 275, 280. There would be 300. So we're making, that would be over there. No, yeah, that'd be over there. We made, oh, my bad. Hold on. So that paid plus the quarter. So 1, 2, 3 1/4. We make $45. $45 on a come out 7. Still, we're making money. All right, so let's take this away. And then we're going to get into the numbers that I think everybody wants to see. So let's set back up again real quick. Let me check chat here in a second real quick. Okay, Profit Town. Nickel, Nicole, same. 10, 10, 5, 5. All right. So we've talked the horn numbers. We've talked a come out 7. Everything thus far has made money. Now we got to start talking about things that probably aren't going to make as much money and see how it works. All right. Let's talk. We hit a hard 10. Talk a hard 10. Now this should be the same. A hard 10 should be the same as aces or midnight. Let's see if it is. All right, because we don't lose this pass line. All right, but that hard 10 is going to pay us $150. Right there, there's 100. So we're going to make $45 for a hard 10. Hard 10. We'll make $45. All right. So that means we'd make $45 for a hard 4. All right. Let's see what it would look like if we rolled an easy 10. Should be the same, right? We should be making some money. I think it's going to be 50. All right. So there we go. All right. Let's see. Did I set that up back up the right way? We had 3. Be 3 and 1, 1. Sorry, I gotta set it back up, or else my brain's gonna go Stupid. Yep, I thought I had an extra one in there. Okay. So we throw an easy 10 or an easy 4. There we go. I thought I had an extra quarter in there. All right, we're going to get 150. So there is $100 right there. $100. We make an extra $50 for an easy 10 or an easy 4. There you go, right there. All right, so $50 for easy 4, easy 10. $5, 10, and 10. $50 that we would have won. Now, let's talk a 6, 7, 8, or 9. Or 6, 8, 9. A 6, 8, or 9. All right, if we roll one of those, we know we're going to win $70. So I'm going to take 70, put $70 out here. That's what we win for any of those hits. We lose $50. There's 70 right there to match that. We lose a grand total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We lose $40. So if we hit an inside, we lose $40. I'm okay with that because there's more possibilities. I mean, it's about even, I guess. It's about 50-50, even though there's 5 combinations, and there's 4 combinations. So there's 14 combinations right there out of 36. 18 be 50%, a little less than 50%. But we've got everything else covered that's paying, okay? I'm willing to do that because what I would do is I would keep this in mind, this $40, as I transition. I could take this and pull this down and get one more hit, and I know that I'd be $100 in profit because I'd cover my 40. But that's if we hit an inside number, okay? And I tried to figure this out if we hopped the 4s, 5s, and maybe we just did 100 and we stayed on the 6 or an 8. But I think everyone's a little queasy. Hey, Lewis, how you doing? Yeah, it's still going to be negative. We know that. But we're remember, this is not like a continuous. All right? So let's set us back up real quick. We're going to talk the number that I think everybody needs to see. And what if we hit a 5? Now, the positive about this, all around, is last time we had an opening. The hard 8 or the hard 6 would have killed us. Now, yeah, don't get me wrong, it's like 2.7% chance, but some people can throw those damn things really good. Whereas the 5 right now, we know we're at $50 risk on the lay. So if we roll a 5, we're just going to say we rolled a 3 deuce, all right? We're going to lose everything out here. That all goes bye-bye, that too. All right? This is going to pay $375 plus our quarter back. So there's $400. What did we lose? Wait. 1. And I should have broken this down. No. My bad. I'm not even. No, you're right. Because it would have paid. We had it higher. So we lost a grand total of. We lost a grand total that is $160. All right. Or do we need to look at this in a different perspective and say, maybe we should, when we're all set up, we should be at $30 each. Now, $30 each, if we did that, I'd have to go, got 1 there, 10 there. I'd have to take another 10 from the bank, right? Hey, Cheer, how you doing, brother? Sorry if anybody else has shown up. I do apologize. So we didn't actually hop enough to cover the 450. But if I hop for 30, now let's take everything down. We don't lose the pass line. So this all loses. This would lose because our point would become 5. So there's all our losses right there. Oh, my bad. This one too. Sorry. Because only one can win. So $30. We know the 25 pays $375. This is going to pay $75. So we're going to get 3, I'll pay it out of this. 1, 2, 3. That's for the 25. And I'm going to break that one down to 4. And that's going to pay 1, 2, 3 and down. So we would make, there's our 450 plus 30 bucks. That's 480. And what we really lose is 5 or 25. There's 50. There's 75. $90 is what we would lose if we hit it. I don't know, folks. I really want you guys. So if I don't know there, Dark. I really don't. It's one of those. Well, I do. I should say I don't know what I want. I do know what I want. I want to. This is the piece. Is like the second roll is trying to figure out what the maneuver is on the second roll. Do we do any hops? We get it inside. I'll tell you what. Let's do this. Let's see it together, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's bring that back up. We'll go back to 450 lay. Put those at 30 each. Oh, that's another 10. 5, 5, 10, 10. All right, let's just take a peek. Remember, this is bankroll right here. Just a few rolls, folks. I'm sorry, just a few rolls. I'm not worried about VIGs tonight. They're CRC, but I'm just not worried about them because that's going to hurt my brain because my brain is pounding right now, just really screwing with numbers. So that's what I want to do. Hey, Dearsa, how you doing? So if I toss the dice, of course we're going to get a 4-1-5. Of course we are. It's all good. Let's just take a peek at it because that's a possibility of it happening. All right, this is all going to lose. That's the 4-1. All right, that all loses. Point's going to become 5. That's fine. So what we're going to get paid is 375. Break down this other 100 here. And there's the 75. So what we lost again was we just lost 90 bucks. Okay. We're going to put the 90 over here, out of the way. This would come down. So at this point, we've got a decision to make. We protected, but we definitely took a hit. But it's no different than me getting a PSO at 110 inside or even 160 across. It's actually a lighter load. So what I would then do, I'm just going to put the 450 back up. Hopefully we don't buckshot it. I got $30 here. This is where we'd have to make a decision. I really don't want to invest more. I was really hoping we hit a number. So I would just take the 30, put it back in my rack, and we're going to roll again and hope to get an inside number to get us to the next level. And we got a hard 8. Okay, so the hard 8 is going to pay us 70 bucks. And from here, this is where we could do a squeeze play. We could do a hoppa. Like I could do the hoppa right now, and I don't even have to worry about hopping the 5s, right? And it's $10 per. I could. It's going to protect a little bit, but I'd only have to hop 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and I've got 70. So maybe this would work out with the hoppa. Is say we went 10 on all the easies and we went 5 on the hard ways. Maybe that's the move. Maybe that's the next step, right? And we got a 6, 4, 10. So no, it's not the next step because we left an opening. So we'd lose all this. So what do we do with it? We got that first 70. What would we do? Did we split it? We could do 35 hopping, but again, then the 7's not as powerful on the come out. Yeah. So yeah, 480 is what that would have given us. Remember, it's not. This isn't the long haul, guys. And you gotta take everything we all know about the game of craps. You gotta take house edge and everything out of your mind. You gotta take it out of your mind. It's just a maneuver. As long as you're getting your bankroll back, we'd be all right. All right. So maybe the right answer is to go into a squeeze play, right? Say we hit the point. Okay, the answer is you go squeeze play. Maybe that's the line graph that we go. All right, and then we get a hard 6. And that's going to pay 70. And then we pull everything down and we take a peek at where we're at. Remember, it's just, we're leaving that. We're going to keep our pass lines locked in. So one, two, three, four, five. All right. So we got $25 in profit. So I don't know if that actually works. That doesn't do jack diddly squat for what we want to do. That sucked. So what is the maneuver? Is it now we go into a 3-hit? Do we do a parlay? Do we do a press? I'm asking. Don't think you should go back out to lay 5. No? You think if we hit it once, we just pull it down and keep it? Okay. So we can look at that. See, this is why I need you guys. I need all of you. We need to help John get this thing put together. No hidden unicorns. No, you're right. Maybe. All right, Adam's got an idea. If we don't go back out on the lay, we'd only be down $90. But we'd only have the 6, 8, 9 covered. So if we only have the 6, 8, 9 covered, they're all going to pay $70 a piece. If we took one hit, we'd be down $20. Not counting the pass line. Pass line we're not counting. Okay. So we would need 2 hits, and we'd only be $50 in profit. But if we're at a $10 table, we can go 44 inside, and at least we can just wait for the next shooter. Or, well, I don't know if I'd even do this on a random shooter. I'd probably only do this on me, because it's a risk, and I really don't want to be blaming somebody else or giving them a scowl at the table if they knock off my lay bet. And that's why I was looking at the 6 and 8, because I don't have to lay as much. I can lay 360. Ooh. All right, folks, let's take a peek at that. Ooh. All right, let's 1, 2, 3. Let's do this. Well, you're technically $50 because you still have the pass line. All right, let's look at something. Here we go. Adam, thank you. Adam, thank you. Love you. Love you so much. Let's take a peek at this, folks. And then I'm going to have to wrap it up pretty quick, but I definitely leave comments on this. I'll leave the video up for a little bit. Trust me, if you all think that we have exciting lives, this is my life. If I'm not working, I'm at this table. Okay, let's look at this. Let's look at what John was doing this morning. $25 here. We're going to do a $360 lay 6. We're laying the 6. That's going to pay us $300. Okay? So we got $300. It'd be 3 1/4 because you got the pass line too on the come out. All right? Now, I'm going to take 50 and we're going to hop the easy 6s. Just for now, let's take a peek at this. So we know that this pays $375. That's going to give us $15 profit if we hit a 6, an easy 6. Maybe we have to leave it open. Maybe that's the key. We have to have risk somewhere, right? We have to have risk. So, boom, boom. I'm going to do 15 and 15 again. 5 and 5, 10 and 10 on the 4 and 10. All right? And then if we did 50 here, 60 here, and 50 here, I'll make these look proper again. But we need to get our hop. So what I would do is, let's see, do we do $30? I think we do 30. I think that's the right thing to do because then they're all going to pay the same. So let's change this up again. There's the 25. 5, 5, 10, and 10. That is true, Duracell. You are 100% correct. We have to have risk. Right now, let's do this real fast, folks, real fast. All right. If we throw, we know the aces, the midnight, the hard 10, and the hard 4 are all going to be the same. So let's see what one of them would pay. Well, shit, they're not going to be the same. Damn it. They're not because Passline. Okay, so the 6, the ace deuce are going to be somewhat the same $5 difference. So let's see what that does. Let's leave the ace deuce. All right, and that would lose. All right, but we're going to get paid 160. Well, 150. We make a quarter. We make a quarter on the ace deuce, which would mean we would make $20 on the aces of the midnight. Okay. All right. Nope, wrong one there, Chris. All right. So, what are we getting paid for the yo? If we're laying the 6, we've got a gap. All right, we've got the gap of the hard 6. All right. So, what do we get for the yo? We're going to get 150 here. There's 100 and a quarter. That's going to pay on the pass. We get $50 for a yo. Cool. I'm cool with that. All right, take that $50 away. Mess up my numbers. All right. So if we were to throw, so the yo would be the same. No, it's not the same because it doesn't pay there. So let's look at an easy 10, which would be the same as an easy 4. Pays 150. It's going to pay us a quarter. So an easy 4 and easy 10 would we get a quarter. So that means for a hard 10 or a hard 4, we would get 45. Okay. All right, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. 5, 5. We'll go 10, 10 again. I agree, dark. I don't see anything. It doesn't help a lot. It just gives you a little bit. But I'm a light side guy, so I like the light side. You could do, we haven't even looked at this from the dark. But that's a good point there, Duracell. Who else said that? Nemo? Darksider? You guys, 6 or 8 lay is best. Hopping the easies. Yes, yes. See? All right, we got a supporter there, Darksider. We got a supporter. I love you. All right. So we looked at the 4s, the 10s, we looked at the horns, we know those are good. We know if we throw an easy 6, we're going to get paid $375 plus the quarter. So let's see. So that'd be 400 and down. So if we had, let's do this. Leave the quarter, not there, there. Take that one, take this, take this, take this, take this, take that, and take this. All right. We're going to get paid $375. There's our $375 plus our quarter, $400. We're out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're out $70. That means we can recover it in one hit. All right. All right. I like it. Put that back out there. Put this back out. Now, we all know a hard 6 is going to just like, oh, I want to cry and crawl underneath the table. All right. What if we throw an 8? These are all going to be the same. What if we throw an 8? It's going to pay $70. Well, first off, this is all going to lose. This all goes bye-bye. Bye-bye. We'll get $70. We lose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We lose 45. All right. I can live with that. I can live with that. I'd be happy. I'd be okay with this. All right, guys. What do you think? To each their own, Vince. To each their own. To each their own. I agree. It's not It's not pretty, guys, but I think we've been very conditioned to think a very certain way at the craps table, that there's only one way to play, and it's the way that the casino has always told us to play. Let's use what the damn table, that's why they have it on the table. Let's use it. Let's make it work in our favor. Because if I hit an 8 and I'm out on an 8, I just got 70, okay, I'm out $45. All right. Do we go into the hopper? Right? Because we can hop everything minus the 6. We could hop, let's see, $10 a pop. Let's break that down real quick. Let's just see what the 50 would break down to. I'm not worried about this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just changing out those greens. All right. We had $70. I could do easy 10. I could do easy 9. I could do the easy 8s. Skip the 6s. I could take care of everything but one of the bets. Or I could do I could do 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, $55. I got $15 left. Do we go into the, do we pick a horn? We could go 5, 5, 5 on the crap numbers. I don't know. What is it? Craps pay what? 7 to 1? A craps bet? Is that correct? Somebody tell me if that's correct. What's a craps bet pay? Anybody? Anybody? Bueller? I can't remember what a crap. My brain hurts. What does this pay? What is it? 7 to 1? I think it's 7 to 1. Need somebody. Thank you, Robert. So we took the $70 from the hit on the come out. We put 55 out here on the hops minus the point that we've laid, or the number that we've laid. We got 15. What is 15? Oh, bugger. 15, no, 7 to 1. 7 times 15. This pays 105. So if we hit the only number that would bite us now is a yo. Thanks, mid-mo. So a yo, or we could do that. So we've got everything covered again for less money. Maybe that's the way. God damn, blah. My brain is hurting. Okay. Maybe that's how we should start it. It would keep it simpler. 7 to 1. Nah, because you'd have to invest more money to cover out there. Okay. Let's look at this for a second. We'd have to throw in $5 for a $10 yo. This would pay 80, which is still $10 more than we had. Well, it's $5 really. It only pays 75 plus your bet back. So it's really only making $5. But if I throw 10 on it, and I've got 10 here, this is going to pay 70 plus my bet. So that just kind of keeps me going. But if I throw a 5, this is going to pay 70 plus 75. Okay. The 8 would pay 70 plus 75 plus it's down. So it's 70 plus 80, which is 150, which is going to cover what I lost here on the come out. Right? Now the 4 and the 10, I get 80 or I get 155. Well, 80 and down or 155 and down. Not to mention, I've got a money shot out there on the hard 8 and the hard 10 and the hard 4. See, this is why my brain hurts, folks. Yes, I am complicated, Vince. I'm a very complicated man. The epiphany I just had there, Skill, is what if we didn't do all this out here? Shit, I don't fucking know. God damn it. Do you guys see this is not easy? We need your help. Send me emails. Tell me what you... Here's what we're really trying to do, guys. And I think John has said this numerous times. What we're trying to do, is there a way to protect... Is there a way to put our money out on this table, make what we can make in 2 rolls, and in 2 rolls be out of the hand, meaning if I bought in for $1,000, I got $1,000 back of my rail, and I got enough out there to play whatever system I want to play, but I had protection for those 2 rolls. But I had protection for my protection, but I understand I have to have a gap somewhere. Like on the first roll, the gap was the hard 6. On the second roll, it's just the damn 6. But even now, if I rolled a 7, this all goes bye-bye, this goes bye-bye, but I'm still going to get 300 right there. But I've got 160 out here. My brain hurts. 2C, 1E. So yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh, that goes back over here. So 2C, 1E, that's going to pay me 80 and down. That's going to pay me 80 and down. So if I throw a horn number on the next roll, I could just reset. Right? I could just reset, so it would cost me... So let's look at that real quick. If I threw a yo, I'm going to get paid 75. So this would all lose. That all loses. Nothing else loses. I'm making 10 bucks if I throw a yo. That was all up there again. What if I throw a crap number? I'm making 70. I'm making 10 bucks. Okay. So I'm squeaking by. All right? But somebody drop a number in the chat. I'm just going to look at it. And whatever number I see is what we're going to figure out. I'm looking. Chris, I just did a video explaining the 2 rolls. Cool. I'll check it out, Vince. Love it, Arnell. 9. Okay. So let's say we roll a 9. We roll all this. So we use that. That was the hit to get us out here. This would be the second roll. We rolled a 9. All right. We're going to get... All right. That is that and down. So there's 80 and down. Plus we're going to get 70. There's 25. There would be our 70 for the 9. Okay, so let's change these into quarters real quick. That's 25, 25. 25, 25. There's 20. That's 3, 4, 5, 6 quarters. We're going to get 6 quarters. So let's just get 150. So if we did that on the second hit, we hit the 9. Can't pull this pass line down. Let's see where we'd be at. Okay, I just colored that one up. That's all I did, folks. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 950. $15 in profit. Well, you're $45. No, $40 in profit because you got your pass line still, technically. I feel like that was a whole lot of wasted shit to get back to fucking 15 bucks. I think we need more risk. All right, let's look at the original that I told John. We said, let's take that away. That out there. Just do this. How much is that? That's... Give me the damn thing back. We got 50, 50, there's 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 1,000. All right. Trying to keep this. I'm going to change that out. All right, guys, I got about 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. And then I got to end it because I don't want to interrupt anybody's stuff. Makes more sense from the dark side. Okay. So let's look at the dark side. All right. Let's take a peek at that. Why not? Let's do back to our $300 lay. $300, a quarter on the sixes. Forget we'll come back to the hops. We'll do a quarter horn high ace deuce, which I'm going to change into, take this. We'll go back to basics here, which is going to be $10 on the ace deuce. And that's why it's important because, ooh, shit. No. If we do the dark side, so if I put a quarter on the dark side, I'd have to move this over because we want a horn high yo. See, I know things. I'm smart. I'm not dumb. I don't think. All right. Yes, I'm knocking my brain hard. All right. So, yeah, that's going to be probably a $12 vig. It's going to pay $250. This pays $375. Okay, that would protect that too. Now, we know that if we roll, we're going to lose $75 if we hit a box number. We lose $75. I don't want to lose $75 fucking dollars. So, what if we did a reverse hoppa? We know it's $55. Here's 55. We know it's $55. Okay. Each one of those is going to pay, well, minus the Hardways. The Hardways will pay better, but we'll say $80. Let's say we hit a 10. How much do I lose? There's 75. There's 100. I lose 120. I get back 80. So I'm out. Oh, that would have lost too. There's 100. I lose 125. Out $125. But I'd make 80. I would make 80. So I'm off by $45. I'd make $45. Okay. I'd be out 45. Let's change it to 45. Wait, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 50 there, but I'm out because I'd make 80. Okay. These are going to pay good. That's not going to, the ace deuce is going to hurt, but I get 25 there, so that's 80. That's plus 25. That would be 105. But I'd lose 55 plus 50. So 50 plus 50 is 100, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'd lose that 125. So I'm losing 125. I got to make up 45. That's a big fucking gap. To win versus hopping. What are you saying, D8? Durso, place a $25 field, pays double on aces, maybe triple on 12, mini hedge on yo. $300, $400. Okay. Sorry, I don't mean to be taking long down the live, guys. Jeez, Pete. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,000. Okay. Do a $300 lay on the 6. We're hopping. Oh, there it was. We're hopping the 6 for quarters, for easy 6s, quarter each. Okay? We're going to do $25 on the don't. What are you saying now? Do you want me to run a full cycle for you? I want everybody to run a full cycle. It's 7-year-old. How much do you win? Are you playing the ATS? So I'm not counting the ATS in this. The ATS would be a complete side bankroll for itself if I was playing it there, Adam. I do appreciate that. And just play off DP. Helps with 4 and 10. The field will help a little. Play the 6 and 8. Hop the easies until the point is set. You need a DP bet until you get your 2 hits. Okay. There is a method to this madness. It's like a big hybrid monster. All right. So this is what I originally told John, but we'd have to move this to the yo if we're on the dark side. We'd have to go to the yo. All right, because we need that protected slightly. Not much, but that's not going to protect it. That it's going to lose. So it's just more money we'd have to cover back. And that's not going to pay enough at $5, but $10 would pay $150. That'd be all right. All right, I'm cool with that. So horn high, yo, hopping the easy 6s for 25 each. We got a $300 lay. I feel like I still want to push that lay up a little bit. I think see right now, if I threw a 7 right now, I'm making $150. If I push that up $60 on top of it, right, and I threw a 7 right now, I'm making $200. I lose 100. I'm cool with that. If I throw a midnight, this is just a push, but I got $5 on it, I would lose 50 plus 20. So I'd lose 70, but I'm going to get paid almost double. Cool with it. Cool with it with the aces. The yo, I'm going to get paid 150, but I'm going to lose here. I'm going to lose 15. 75 plus 15 is 90, but I'm going to pay 150. I'm cool with it. It's about $60. Well, it's $60 in profit, not counting the $10 bet. And, well, this one I get another 25, so I'm cool with it. Yeah, this one pays good. This one's going to pay me 80, which would cover this. Get paid here, so that's 105 is what I get paid, and I'm losing 70. I'm cool with it. That's $35. I'm cool with it. I already see what the casinos are going to do if people start playing hops religiously. Yeah, they're going to change the layout, so they're going to change it like 10 to 1 or some shit like that. I guarantee it. All right, so let's go with this. I like this. All right, right now, we win on every crap number. We're at 360 lay, which is roughly about going to be 5. It's going to pay 300. $15 VIG. So I would just take this. Because if it doesn't pay, we get the VIG back. So I just put that off to the side back there, just so I don't account for it. This is going to pay $375. We got $360, so we make $15 if we hit an easy 6 right there. We would lose $10. $10 is what we lose if we hit an easy 6. I'm cool with that. I am fucking cool with that. Now, the question though is, if we throw any other fucking number, we lose $75. I want to protect that. Now, if we use the field like Adam G or somebody in the chat was saying, all right, Vince, I'll take a peek at it. Like I said, I'll take a peek. I've got a certain way of thinking. I'm sorry I'm not able to articulate it the best. If we go with the field, $75, I want to protect. If we throw a 7 right now, we know we're getting $300. So let's keep it half of 300 as best as we can. If I put 75 in the field, that's going to pay on a 2, which would pay here. So that's even more. Holy shit. Holy shit. And a 12. Holy G-babies. A yo, a 10, a 4, and a 9. The only thing it's not protecting is the 5 and the 8. But if we threw, there's $150 already that we're losing, plus this. So it's 175, or we could use the 7 as a break even. So we got 150. It's half. We got $125 left to spend, folks. 125. We could go 125, Chris. 125. What's 25 plus 19, folks? Somebody tell me. My brain hurt. 25 plus 20 is 45 plus... Shit. 25 plus 20, 45. It'd be 44. $25 plus 10 is 35, 36, 37. 102. You make $37 even though you lose the field. Or we could take that to 108. I know it's a weird fucking bet. I apologize. But that pays $119, which is $44 in profit if we hit the... So what the hell is they got to bet on the 5 then, Chris? 75, 75. There's 150. I've got 150 left. 125 left. You could just leave the gap. Oh my, yeah. No, no, that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. Holy shit, we're going to do a Brian from Hawaii Crapshooters. It's just protection. It's just protection. $20 plus 25. 24? No, 44. Okay. How much we got out there at risk right now? If a 7 rolled right now, how much we got at risk? We got, there's 150, 160, 185, 285. We get paid 300, 285, 285 out of 300. That's going to be $15 left. The 7 ain't that powerful, but at least I'm still playing. Huh. Hey, Ed. That is a good fact. Nothing is really good bet until it hits. No, tracking. I know the odds don't. Remember, I just want to get through. Because right now, look at this. If I roll a 5, I broke even, right? Yeah, I lose a quarter. I lose a quarter plus this. So I'm out $20. If I rolled a 5. If I roll a 6, I'm going to be out 100. Holy shit. No. No. If we rolled a 6 right now, that would lose. Not worried about the VIG. Just going to put the VIG back. I lose this. We're going to say it's an easy 6. We know a hard 6 would just knock us the hell out of the world. All right? But I'm going to get paid $375 plus a quarter. I'm out $95. Yeah, that one's going to hurt a little bit. There's that. What if... Where the heck were these? Oh, the 5s. And there was that. All right, let's see. Got a 3-1-4. We have to play around with this, folks. I mean, we're still playing around with it. I think a lot of people have done this. Okay, so this loses, this loses. These all lose. However, we're going to get paid 75, so I'm out $10. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. So we've got 75. We could take that then and just put it on the 5. Because that'll pay 105. That pays 75. So it's at least a $30 to $35 profit. And we got a 6-4-10. And that would be 75. Now, how much do we have? 2 rolls. Change that back into a red. 2 rolls. We lost 10, so I'll just put that over there. This comes down 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 thousand. 40 fucking $65. Damn it. That is not enough to fucking do what we want to do. All right, guys. Hey, I got to stop, guys. What else is everybody saying? I like the way you think it. I never parlay. I'm either getting paid or you play it. Okay, I see what you're saying. Hey, SJ. Hey, Alfredo. You know, this is like the ultimate math problem, guys. I think it's like the ultimate math problem. I think it's fun. But hey, 1G challenge is starting, guys, for Big AZ. So I'm going to jump off here because, like I said, I didn't mean to step on anybody. I just want to do a quick hour, share my thoughts with you guys. Like I said, I'll leave this up for about a day. Please shoot me an email. Shoot me a comment on this video after the video ends. Don't leave a comment in here because I don't go all the way back and read all these comments because everybody's chatting about other things. So leave a comment on this. What do you think? Remember, it's 2 rolls. What I'm looking to make is about $110. I want $110. That's what I want. And maybe we have to keep openings. Maybe we have to keep some spots open to take some hits, because if we don't, we're just really hedging against ourselves to hedge against ourselves to hedge against ourselves to hedge against ourselves. I'm repeating myself now because I feel like that's what we're doing. I feel like we're getting too far in the damn weed about how much protection. It's gambling. As Duracell said, and I think everyone has always stated, and probably laughing at me behind the scenes, it is gambling. We are going to risk money. Don't go gamble unless you got it to fucking lose. So, or you can shoot the dice. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. Hit the like and subscribe. Let everybody know. Please provide some input so we can get better at this. No, Vince, I'm not running from it. I'm not going to run from this. I like the challenge of making my brain work, because if I learn everything on the damn table, I can use it to my advantage later. And I feel that we have all been neglecting this area of a table a lot. I think that it's got its pros and cons. More cons than pros, but I think if it's used properly, it can make us money, or it can jumpstart us in the direction we want to go. I think this is a very neglected part of the table. I think there's a lot of things that we neglect on the table, and I like to challenge myself to think outside the damn box and not think the way everybody else plays the table. Because I really want to know the table as best as I want to know what all this can do. But what can it do for me? So, hey guys, as always, thanks for watching. I'm going to jump over to Big AZ, watch the 1G challenge, and then hopefully he's going live tonight so I can screw with some of you guys on some bets and maybe do some super chats. As always, guys, appreciate every single one of you. I don't know if we're doing something good or if we're just really making ourselves look dumb. So I appreciate you guys spending the last hour with me. Love every single one of you. You're all degenerates, just like this guy. And yeah, I'll catch you guys later.